corpse. We have been alerted from the command center, so that's why we are here. We are coming to take up a corpse to give a dignified and safe burial.
Mustafa Gamanga is a volunteer with the Sierra Leone Red Cross. Today he's working with Burial Team 7 in Freetown. The National Command Centre has called the team to this community. A young woman, 21 years old, has died in this house. They don't know whether she had Ebola, but every death has to be treated as a potential case.
This is what we call the swab stick. This is what we use to collect the swab, either from the mouth, the nose, or the ears. And when we collect it, we put it in here and close it. This is what we go with to the laboratory to be tested, to diagnose whether it's Ebola or not.
Unlike government burial teams, the Red Cross has a community liaison officer. Mustafa Rogers explains to the family that their relative will get a dignified burial. It's hoped that will encourage people not to touch the bodies which, if they have Ebola, are highly infectious.
If this disease is a Muslim, we explain to them to provide kasanke, that white shirting, to wrap the dead, when we usually do during our customary time. But now they cannot do it. We do it for them.
The corpse is brought down. The team undress, and it's out to the next alert. The UN estimates that 70% of new Ebola cases in Sierra Leone are due to people touching the dead during traditional funeral rites, so a quick and safe burial is crucial. The next call is a hilltop community. The team have to go up on foot.
We had to walk for about 20 minutes up a narrow and very steep path in order to get to this site, and that meant the team had to carry all of their equipment here in order to carry out their job properly. Accessibility is just one of the challenges that they're facing. Another is the sheer number of call-outs. We've been with this team for about an hour and a half now. This is the second alert that they've had, and upon arrival here, the community have told them that there's another body that they're going to have to deal with.
The deceased is a man in his 50s. His weight and the location means this is demanding work. More burial teams like this one are needed. The UN says there's just a quarter of the required number to meet demand.
Our family is really dying, you see, and then our brothers are terminated, not going to school. Some of us were in the universities. Where schools not operating, universities not operating. So therefore, we embark on ourselves to see how best we can eradicate this Ebola out of this country.
In all, the team collect 3 bodies. They bring them here, the capital's main cemetery. Nearly 50 bodies are brought here every day. Each is registered and safely buried. A basic name plaque is erected. It gives families a chance to come here, lay flowers and say goodbye. Katerina Vittozzi, CCTV, Freetown.